What up, everybody? Okay, so in this video, we're gonna highlight a video from a modern wannabe stunning and brave liberal woman, and I truly believe that modern liberal boss babe wannabe women will be the downfall of society. They have no idea how much they've radicalized young men, and they think, oh, men are this, that. They always complain. Once they hit 30 and they're still single, they're always complaining. It's always the men. It's the men. Men are waking up. They don't care anymore. They're completely checked out. Like, I got a couple buddies that are like pea hounds, but besides that, they don't care. They're just focused on themselves. They don't care about meeting women at all. And it's just, I don't know. I don't think women realize how much they've radicalized them to be like this. The constant pushing men down and belittling men, and they think that they don't need us. You know what I mean? It's insane. And we have a perfect example here of a woman that goes to a gentrified area in downtown to take her kids to a couple times a week during the week, and for some reason she thinks that that area is safe just because she shows up at that one exact time in the middle of the day every single week. So she thinks she's tough now. She's tougher than men.
Perverted. Because let's not pretend that since cultural enrichment inflicted itself on Western cities, that women being approached by leering men isn't a problem. I mean, they complain about it all the time. So then how do we explain that?
Are men even catcalling women anymore? If they are, it's a certain demographic of immigrants that seem to be coming here and harassing a lot of white women, it seems like. Because if you go online on TikTok, you keep seeing the same women over and over complaining about it, and they hate to give the description of the people that are doing it.
We truly are not bullying MAGA men as much as we should.
There you go,
because what do you
them.
mean you're scared of cities? Cities?
Why don't you turn all those filters off, Joker, so we can actually see what you look like?
Probably no right-wing man says they're scared of cities.
Yeah.
Like downtown?
They say it's important to have situational awareness when you're in cities because cities are dangerous. And try not to live in them or bring your family up in them because in most cases, they're shitholes.
You're scared of that? You're supposed to be the protectors, right? Aren't you all the one pushing the gendered bullshit that men have to protect women? What are you protecting us from?
We're not protecting you anymore. Women like you do not deserve men's protection. Straight up.
Other men, you know, the creepy aggressive ones who you complain are predating on you all the time.
Sweet. Ew. I strap my toddlers into a car and drive them downtown literally weekly and think nothing of it.
Because something doesn't happen to me, that means it's not happening. That is literally every single libtard's argument. Well, I went there the other day and it didn't happen to me. I have a feeling he's going to say the same thing.
Not this again. She personally hasn't been harassed or attacked by someone in the city that we know of. Therefore, all major cities are safe havens of happy, clappy tranquility.
Delusion.
But you, my guy, won't go within a 5-mile radius without your Glock and being strapped up?
Yeah, it's called smart.
Yeah, I wear a seatbelt when I drive. I make sure my baby boy is safely secured in the child seat. Because there are complete idiots on the road everywhere. Doesn't mean I'm scared of cars, does it?
I think we should be bullying them more. That seems like snowflake shit to me.
Being generally cognizant of your surroundings when walking around cities that have higher murder rates than war zones is snowflake shit.
Snowflake shit. These big, strong men get their stats from Fox News and think that crime has overridden these areas and the police are getting beat up. No, they're not. I literally went to the farmer's market downtown 2 weeks ago. It was fine.
Oh, she visited a farmer's market in a gentrified area and didn't get attacked. Yeah. Everything's fine.
The little guy is scared of the big city.
Hey, tough guy, why don't you take a walk where the tent cities are? They seem to always avoid where the tent cities are. Isn't that weird? They only go to the gentrified areas where they know they're going to be safe in the middle of the day. Film yourself walking down Tent City. Let's see if you even make it through. Take your
We're
kids.
not scared, we're just disgusted.
Yeah,
Fascinating to see liberal women accuse right-wing MAGA men of being scared of cities, when half of these liberal women shit the bed at the prospect of visiting small-town America.
In places like Florida or Texas, or where I'm from originally, like the South, you expect that shit. That's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, there's still some fucking disgusting little racist assholes. People are still stupid here. Bitch, I live in one of them, and it's one of the ones that's like certain. And now that I think about it, I hardly ever see black people here. What the fuck? I'm gonna move.
You're a conservative.
Yo, why does there have to be black people there? Why don't you move to, like, Compton? You want to be around this cultural enrichment so bad. They'll sit there and virtue signal. It's so pathetic, dude.
Pussy irrationally scared of cities if you want to avoid certain parts of town with cartel-run narco-state murder rates. But if you're a proud queer of colour, you will be instantly lynched the second you leave the bounds of any top 20 size metro area. Exactly. People keep asking me why I still look like I'm in my 20s. Alright, that's a bit of a stretch. 30s. Not bad for 43 though, eh? But no, it's not a filter. I'm not selling my soul to stay forever young. It's Tiege Hanley. I know skincare doesn't exactly scream manly.
We'll skip the rest of the ad. I just wanted him to get his ad in there, but we don't need to see the whole thing.
Video. Same people who've spent decades portraying white rural areas as deadly backwaters. Right-wingers are scared of cities, lol libtards, when they enter the safest, most wholesome 99.9% white small rural town in America.
Scared of the big city.
One of the funniest things liberal women do is whine about how scary it is to walk alone at night because men, and then 3 seconds later they'll mock right-wingers for saying cities are dangerous. I'm not afraid of cities, I simply do not like them or most of the people in them. This woman being a great example of why. Of course, everything she just said is mindless partisan babble. Trump's cracking down on crime in big cities. They hate Trump, so just as in the UK they got the memo to spout off about how safe they feel in big cities. Even though when asked directly, before Trump got back into office, personal safety fears were at a 3-decade high in the US, and most keenly felt by women living in big cities. So it's really liberal females who are scared of big cities, and for good reason, because all the Democrat-run ones are crime-ridden dumps. Another study found that white leftists in America and the UK were more likely to avoid diverse neighborhoods and move.
Isn't that funny? So the people saying bring all these people into your country, into your neighborhoods, they actively avoid them and actively avoid living in them. Isn't that funny?
Out of them compared to conservatives. Oh, you scared of the big city? Studies also show right-wingers aren't more fearful than liberals. They're just concerned with different types of threats, i.e. real ones. No doubt your girl here is already planning her solo female travel trip to the slums of India. Fine.
It was fine.
Meanwhile, progressive guy totally not scared of cities. Always avoids that block. Thinks he's tough for surviving the city. Just don't make eye contact. Only mugged once. Go and ask women living in Western European metropolises if they're scared of cities. You'll get a very consistent answer. Yes, in Germany.
Es ist sehr krass, vor allen Dingen einfach, dass die wirklich keinen Respekt vor Frauen haben. Ich arbeite in einer Arztpraxis. Ja. Ich hatte letzte Woche die Situation, wir nehmen halt auch Immigranten da auf, natürlich. Und die hatten aber keinen Termin und die haben das nicht verstanden, dass wir heute, also an dem Tag nicht die Kapazität hatten. Ja. Und er hat mir die Blätter vors Gesicht gehauen, er hat mich beleidigt, der hat mir den Vogel gezeigt und erst als mein männlicher Chef runtergekommen ist, nicht seine Frau, sondern er. Ja. Erst dann haben die es verstanden und haben die Arztpraxis verlassen.
Scared of the big city.
In France.
Un Marocain sous OQTF a escaladé un immeuble pour violer une jeune fille mineure. On vous explique tout. Les faits se sont déroulés ce dimanche 10 août à Villeneuve-d'Ornon, près de Bordeaux. C'est sur les coups de 7 h du matin qu'une jeune fille de 17 ans a eu la désagréable surprise de retrouver un homme quasiment nu dans sa chambre. Selon les éléments de l'enquête, le mis en cause serait un Marocain de 30 ans et sous obligation de quitter le territoire français.
Of the big city.
In the UK.
It's cultural enrichment, women. Just why are these white women not embracing the cultural enrichment around them? Are you scared of the big city? Dude, these people are just insufferable. Look at this creep. Look at this. What?
Scared of the big city.
Oh, I guess they're all just being snowflakes.
Snowflake shit.
Là, je suis à deux doigts de pleurer, je ne peux plus en fait.
This is sad to see, man.
Ma tenue, d'accord, je suis en jupe, un petit top, il fait 30 degrés à Paris, je m'habille comme je veux. Je passe devant un bouc, il est là, il fait que de me fixer. Et là, encore au moment où je parle, encore un mec en fait, qui vient et qui te regarde comme un morceau de viande. Je passe devant un gros daron là, 60 ans, en train de me fixer. Il voit que je le side-eye, genre il voit parce que moi maintenant je le side-eye de ouf. Voilà, encore une voiture, voilà, une Nova là qui passe et qui dit waouh. Et en fait, nique ta mère, je peux plus. Là en fait j'ai envie de pleurer parce que en fait tu te rends compte que tu peux même pas vivre normalement quand t'es une meuf à Paris.
Scared of the big city.
Well, there you have it, man. Shout out Paul Joesph Watson and his other channel, Modernity. And he has this website, Modernity News. You can see what's going on in the UK a lot. And, you know, it's just funny, man. Like, these women are so insufferable. And they think they're so tough, bro. So tough going to their white gentrified areas and then bragging about it to their Facebook group chat. This Botox queen is like, thinks she's so stunning and brave. It's laughable. It's laughable. All right, let me know what you think, man. Leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe. I already told everybody in every single video I have to say that. So peace, have a good week.